Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Dev, and today we're going to talk about Botworld Adventure. And this game is still one of the coolest games, RPG open world gameplay that I've really ever played. And I'm super excited that finally, this week on October 13th, it's going to be released globally. That means it's going to be available on all iOS and Android devices. That means that you can play from your mobile phone and mobile tablet pretty much anywhere you go. And one of the best features about this game is that you don't always require internet access. If by chance that you're in an area that doesn't have internet access, dude, that's totally cool. Just continue using and playing the game, and then whenever you connect back to the internet, you'll be able to resync your game back to the actual servers. So it's really cool and exciting the way that this game is played out. In this video, we're going to talk about the different parts of Botworld and what makes it so unique compared to really any game that you're going to find out there. We're also going to talk about really who and what is Botworld and more information about it before we go into talk about all the little details. So stick around guys, stay tuned, and sit back and enjoy the ride. Now, as we enter talking about Botworld, you're going to see me go through the different types of gameplay and the different world maps that you're going to experience playing this game. As you're going to see me picking up canisters and different types of interactions with the creatures around me, and it's just really cool. So, who made Botworld? It was made by Featherweight Games. They're based out of Australia. They've been working on this game for 5 years, and I'm telling you, the work they put into it is fantastic. And one of the coolest parts about this game is not only do you have it, one of the coolest parts about this game is the fact that it's open world and anybody can play it. Kids of all ages are going to love this game and really fall in love with it. If you like playing Pokemon, then you're going to like Botworld, because just like Pokemon, you get to pick your starter and you get to go through the story mission and really make the game how you want to play it. So this game is really the cool integration of open world gameplay along with bot fighting and playing in this PvP fun environment that interacts with the players. And also you follow cool story missions and quest line to help you progress and build bots. I mean, who doesn't like to build their own bot? And now, let's talk about more about the different kinds of things that you're going to encounter when playing this game, and the things that I've learned since playing it for the past 2 months. One of the coolest things about Botworld is the fact that they have so many different kinds of bots. There's different types of tiers, and there's more than 30, maybe even close to 40 bots to choose from, and I'm sure that they still have so many more that they're planning. The first set of bots we have are common. Those are your white tiered bots, which is usually start out with those first. The second tier that you're going to find are the special. Those are the green level bots. And they're a little bit stronger than the standard common, and they do cost more resources to upgrade. The third tier that you have are the rares, and the rares are the reds, and you're going to find them more through finding quests or completing different parts of the missions, and sometimes just randomly on the map. It just depends, situational based. And lastly, you have the epic tier, which is the purple tier. Those bot frames are a lot harder to get a hold of, but they're super dope, and their skills and the amount of things that they offer to your team is significantly better. It does cost more resources to upgrade them as well. And we do not have a legendary tier yet. Will they have one? I think sometime in the future they will, and I can't wait to see the type of legendary bots they have, and I'm sure they're going to be a little bit harder to get when it comes to those frames. One of the coolest features of this game is the fact that it is open world, but it's only open world as you unlock each of the zones and progress in the story missions, and also upgrade your gear and boats. In order to access the more unique zones, you do need to upgrade your boat, and after you upgrade your boat, you'll get access to like all of this and new danger zones, and that all comes down to upgrading your boat, and also it allows you to upgrade your bots to a certain level. It's just all intertwining, and it's really cool in how they've really developed this game and made it that open world RPG game. Because yes, you can start in Scrapper Coast and go all the way down to Saltwater Swamp because of the way the map is built. But in order to access those areas, you have to unlock them first by either reaching the milestone when it comes to your boat level. As you see here, I can't access any of these zones because I need to be boat level 13 and 14. When you click on the screen here, you'll be able to see the different spawn points that you have available. They're essentially teleport spaces. After you teleport to any of these spaces, you can't re-teleport to it when you're on the map. You have to go back to your home in Jetpack Home and then go back out in order to access the new areas. If you so happen to run out of repair canisters, don't worry, they do recharge. There's a 30-minute recharge on all repair canisters. So if you need to continue to farm bot materials, you'll need to wait 30 minutes in order to go back and to explore. It's pretty cool the way they have it developed, and whenever you go out, you do spend 1 repair canister and you can go out and fight. You have a repair bar and then overall health. As your health decreases after a fight, your repair bar goes up, but if you get engaged when the repair bar is going down and your health is going up, it doesn't auto-fill the health. So make sure that you're like in a free open zone when you're trying to repair your bot, because it does repair it up to the 6-bar level. One of the biggest questions I get about this game is it free-to-play friendly? And I'm going to tell you, it totally is. Before I started making content for this video, I started to just being a free-to-play player. And the amount of things you can get just being free to play is great. Yes, they do have special offers that you can get and spend money on, but you also can get free materials daily. Once this shop resets every 5 hours, it resets every 000 UTC, and you can use gold coins that you get as you're doing missions and completing quests. And if you have gems and you have the ability to spend money, and as long as it meets your needs, you can spend your gems that you get in order to get new upgrades or unlock a new power pack. It's really cool. Sometimes they even have bot frames available for you. Now you can use your gems to buy gold, or you can upgrade your repair canisters here. It's really cool that they have the ability to just be a free-to-play player. It is harder to get some materials, but not all that bad, trust me. One of the other things about this game is not only is it free-to-play friendly, there is a little bit of PvP, but it's not really PvP. You do compete with other players automatically, so you can check their info here and see the information about this player. You can see the ranking that they are. It doesn't change their ranking, it just tells you that's where they're at, and they kind of match you up to somebody that's equal to that. And you do have to beat them in order to progress forward to fight more harder players. I really like this game because it's a lot of really AI that's built into it that really helps you overall. As you win the battle, you do increase in overall ranking and allows you to fight better players. And they do have different levels, so you can get like new trophies, which unlock different rewards. You get 3 times a day to get this big chest here, and I believe it goes up as you get stronger. So I need to reach 2,750 in order to reach the next reward. Now, if you go down, you don't lose anything. You just have to go back up and progress to get the rewards. They do have arena masters that you do have to compete with and fight. And again, that's just like fighting another bandit. And they do unlock the super chests as well. You can also fight in the Squad Cup. The Squad Cup is essentially just like a normal fight, but you get to use your recruits to have with you. So it's a 3v3 or 4v4 battle, and it's essentially just like a tier-based fight. It's a verse battle, just you and one player, and the best 2 out of 3 wins. The other cool part about this game is your ability to customize your loadouts, and you can customize it at any point in time as long as you're in the safe zone, and you can change your bots around based on what you want and who you're fighting, because there's different types of bots in different zones, and some are more harder than others, some are more melee related, some are more distance, and just having the right type of team will really help you overall. And everybody has a different type of playstyle, but this game is really cool and it adapts to the way I feel like you adapt to the way you play. So you can change your different type of skills and all that stuff as you fight. Now, if you have recruits and they're already out on running missions, which also help you as well, it's free. Sometimes they win, sometimes they won't. I've had a lot of issues in the early game where they were losing constantly, but I just found like really easy ones and they were able to complete it. Now, those quest lines do unlock the new bots and allow you to get new frames in order to get the really cool ones like Virus and stuff. But you can't change their loadout when they're in the fight, because if you do change their loadout, you'll get an error say, hey, this recruit's on a job, you don't want to take their stuff away because they might lose. So keep that in mind as you're going through this, but it's really cool because you can change that You also have boosters. Boosters are cool because you can kind of change the way that these loadouts work. You can increase all your damage, you can increase your stun, increase your AoE effect. It's really cool, and they do help you. And also we have gadgets. Gadgets are upgradable, and they have different types. Some allow you to go invisible, which is really cool. Wait, I want the invisibility. I like the invisibility, especially when I'm trying to avoid bots. And like they have one that helps your speed. It's just really cool. Like they have a lot of different options. I'm sure there's plenty more to unlock, which I haven't gotten there. And then you can level them up, but you can only level them up as you level your boat up. So again, it all comes in different stages, and some of this you may be at, and some of you guys might be a little bit further. You can also change the way that your team looks. I call myself the Wicked Fangs. I thought it was really cute, so I liked it. But it's my type of colors. Like I'm a purple and green kind of girl, and then I like this. And you can change your different types of banner. This is really cool that they have this option in here, and you can randomize it if you don't really know what to pick.